I remember we had enlisted the help of some lizard men who were
Mm-hmm.
going to assist us in taking out some of the cult leaders.
Right, and we were
And
headed to the water
that's all I got.
place.
Yeah, yep. You guys met some lizard men. You killed some other creatures, killed some other monstrosities. You guys are there's there's three major points that you guys are trying to accomplish. You have to find Desenya Norvale. She is the high-ranking Waterhavian diplomat. She is in the Howling Caves. You have to find Rundorth. He is the highly decorated dwarven mastersmith. He's in the Black Geode. And then you have to find Teresial and her pouch of magical seeds. And she is in the Weeping Colossus somewhere. And do you want to destroy all four elemental prophets? You know, that is, that's if you guys want to. But you have three things you definitely need to do, and then when you get those three diplomats back, that's pretty much all that you have to do. So, yeah, where Misty was saying where we left off, or Alora, I'm sorry, she was talking about how you met some lizard men, and you did. You met about a dozen of these guys. Stinks like hell in this chamber. It is the Black Maw lizard scale tribe, and their king is here, King Drexa. And Drexa, you had found out that he is wanting to basically overthrow Gar Shatterkeel. You guys know Gar Shatterkeel as the prophet to the Temple of the Crushing Wave, or the Cult of the Crushing Wave. And old King Drexa here, he thinks that he can do better. So he's trying to overthrow Gar and become leader and run that part of the Elementalist cult. Now, the king also has an advisor here, and I believe his name was Shikesh or something like that. Yeah, Shikesh. And you could see that the shaman had been, kind of leaning over towards Drexa and advising him, probably on, diplomacy and stuff for you guys. So you guys struck a deal. Drexa gave you the locations to several areas, as he pointed out. There is an entrance in the water pool that goes down to the plunging torrents. You also know that there is a huge pit that goes down into the Howling Caves, which is the large pit on the left-hand side, lower left-hand side of the map. You also know that there is the fiery throat that leads to the Weeping Colossus, and it is in the upper left-hand corner of the map. And then you also know that there is the entrance to the Black Geode, which is the entrance. It's sort of in like the middle part of the map, the purple area that is uncovered. So what is in between those, he did not tell you. You guys start to leave the room, and the king, he actually...
Excuse me. I have one more request.
They always do.
Yes. How much do you want for the Dragonborn? He would make a fine stew for all of us.
How much are you offering?
What kind of stew?
Yes.
John wants to know what kind of stew.
Dragonborn stew. It is a delicacy to the Blackmore tribe. A very old recipe. From many generations back.
Friend. Oh.
Oh.
Not eating friend.
Lady, you know sell Dragonborn? Oh.
No, not eating friend.
Aye, you have compassion. You call this Dragonborn your friend. I see. Interesting.
I
This
call you
is-
friend.
Ah. Well, Blackscale, Blackmaw tribe don't eat Blackmaw. We don't want Blackmaw soup. We want Dragonborn soup. But, well, I was going to offer, I can offer 2,000 copper and 1,000 silver for the Dragonborn. And, of course, your fair share of soup as well. But if not, I will understand.
I'm in. Let's go for it. No, kidding.
Ooh, his eyes light up. Ooh, Dragonborn stew. Well, it was just merely a question that I would run past you. My advisor here, Shkash, he was feeding for some soup, and you just happen to have a Dragonborn, and I figured I would throw the offer your way for 2,000 copper and 1,000 silver, basically clearing out all of my vaults. I didn't. Now that I think about it, it might not be worth it for the Dragonborn when we could just easily go out and get one. No. Shkesh, bad Shkesh, and he pulls out his little water bottle and squirts him a couple times. Very bad Shkesh.
Oh my god.
Water bottles are they're a necessity in this game, especially with Donk. Donk, you kind of hide behind Allura when he pulls the water bottle out.
No.
Whoa. All right, so I guess you're not going to part with the Dragonborn. It was worth a try.
Well, unfortunately, he is not ours to sell. Your offer was tempting.
Yes, that is a lot of coins.
Oh yes, that's a lot of coins.
Yes.
1,000 silver and 1,000 copper?
No, you misheard me. Lady, it's 2,000 copper.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All here, and he has on his pile. He kind of pulls like a skin, like a lizard skin back, and he has a chest there, and he opens up his chest, and it's just full of nothing but copper and silver, and he goes, "It's all here. Yes, you can even have the chest."
Oh, well, like I said, the Dragonborn is not ours to sell. But we do have a task to perform, so I suggest that we do it.
Yes.
Let's be on our way.
Bring me the head of Garashatogir.
And he's got like all the saliva and stuff dripping from his mouth.
I cannot wait to be the new leader of the cult of the crushing wave. That Dragonborn seems to be falling asleep. Is that a possibility? Maybe when he falls asleep, we could sneak him into the pot.
Not eating friend.
Oh, okay.
That's funny. Lord's falling asleep.
Alright, so we are heading to the crashing wave. Was that the decision?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you guys are gonna do. You guys can step out of the chamber if you want to. There's the narrow exit to the east that you guys came in from the sort of like the river that was flowing from south to north, and then there's also
Water
this.
cult, they're closest.
Yeah, it's possible. This whole area is huge though, so there's
I think she was being in character, Dave.
yeah, there's
Cults must die.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Let's go after the cult of the crashing wave.
Yes.
Okay.
Shatterkill was here several hours ago trying to persuade us for another raid. And pitiful guy, he will succumb to my rule. Bring me his head.
Alright, well, let's be on our way, guys.
He probably wants to eat it.
It is good to know that you have allies that recognize the power that you bestow.
Hey, thanks, Velcor. Thanks, man.
Of course.
Thanks, man.
I
Appreciate
think
it.
that our alliance will be beneficial to us all.
Yes.
Absolutely. So let's. Are you all ready to go? I'm quite anxious to leave this particular room.
He's
Point
just
me in the right direction. I've been waiting to go.
the shaman is
Come on,
just
Don.
he's
Squeeze
just
through.
eyeing the Dragonborn the whole time.
Yeah,
Kinda-
so I had
kinda
to
licking
squeeze
his
through to
chops.
get into this. I had to squeeze through this crevice to get in here. I remember my stomach still has all these scrapes and stuff from it. How am I going to make it back? Is there another way, or do I got to go out through the same way we
Yes.
came in?
Go south stairs.
Oh, that's right.
South.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. He told you about the stairs too. That takes you back up to the Temple of the Crushing Wave. Back where you had already been previously in your adventures. All of the, like was said, there's entrances to all the old temples, the ones that you guys have already basically destroyed and run everything out of it.
Wait, alright, the other character. They've already defeated
Correct, yeah.
the water cult and all?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Well, yes. See, the way it's worked is there's been sort of like I get there's like mini bases, like Riverguard Keep and stuff like that. Those were all basically destroyed. All four of the above ground areas that they were, stocking supplies, holding prisoners, and those have already been cleared. Now they've fled to
Okay, so
the
the stairs
depths.
goes back to that area.
Correct. Yeah.
We need to follow the
Yeah, you guys need to keep
the,
going down.
things
Yeah.
to the north.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. And then that's when you all joined, being Rogar, Growl, and Ilsa. That's when you guys have joined after they had cleaned everything else out up above, and now this Fane of the Eye that you're in now is sort of like it's like a hub where all of the other major locations are. So within this map, which the Lizard Man has already told you, the locations to go find the actual prophets themselves, and the 3 diplomats that you need to find as well. So like the Lizard Man was saying, the water here will take you down to the plunging torrents. All right, that's one area. Then the
Donk must go back through
in the
through
middle.
the crack.
Yeah, there's the Black Geode, and then you guys know that one of the representatives is somewhere inside this Black Geode. That's in the middle of the map, that purple area that was revealed on the map from King Drexel. Then top left-hand corner, this is the Fiery Throat, where it descends down into the Weeping Colossus, and that is where the seeds are located, and the Elvish diplomat that Donk is in love with. And then this also has a place to ascend up back to the Temple of Eternal Flame. That was already taken care of. And then on the left-hand side, lower left, is the Howling Caves.
We have to go back out there to this river and go north along it.
Yeah, I don't think that this path will run all the way back around to the shore there. So, yep, Donk, we're gonna have to squeeze you through. Anybody got any butter?
No, Donk got no butter. Donk ate all the butter.
Well, it's funny that you say something. The Drexa always carries extra butter. Always for the
Good,
dragonborn
I
stew.
need at least a pound.
Sure, he dips. The shaman goes over to a sort of like a shelf made out of bones and leather scraps, and you can hear a bunch of flies flying around. Zzz, and he sticks his hand into this vat and pulls out this like brownish yellowish lard and says,
Will this do? This
Yes.
is one of our secret ingredients for the dragonborn stew.
Oh, I see.
I'll slather some all over my stomach and then I'll lick my hands.
"Oh God!"
No, that delicious.
Ugh.
That wasted a dunk tummy on outside. Don't like butter.
That's
Don't like butter.
that's making me throw up in my mouth. I'll be honest.
I
What
think I'm
happened?
gonna.
Donk stuck?
What?
What happened? Donk stuck?
Yeah, don't. I normally get ducked.
So let's roll. I think I can make it out now.
Donk gets pushed through. Pops right on through. All right.
Alright, guys, let's head on up here then.
Yeah, Growl. When you get back out to the shore of this river, this plunge, there's actually a sandy beach that also travels south into a much larger body of water that you had seen.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
Well, I'm not leading this group, so somebody needs to, like, charge ahead.
Dunk will show which way to go.
It's not so much that I don't know which way to go, it's
What's
that
up,
if
Lexa?
something comes out, I want it to
Good
hit
to
you
see
and
you,
not
Alexa.
me.
Long time no see, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, bitches fishy.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start moving a bit to the north now. There's a left and right. We want to go forward or do we want to go left? Which way from here?
Well, Rogar checked to the north those steps and said there was a cave.
Yeah, there is a cave up towards the top. There was a stairwell that ascended up, and there was a cave. King Drexa, he said that this is basically the entrance to, I think it was the plunging torrents.
Okay, is that where the purple is? Not the other one.
No, the purple goes to the Black Geode, which you need to find a diplomat there. Lower left-hand
Yeah.
map. The plunging torrents really doesn't have any significance to you, but there is probably that's where Gar Shadowkeel could be. Gar could be anywhere in here, so he could be anywhere. You don't know, but remember, Drexar said that Shatterkeel, say that real quick 10 times. Shatterkeel was here visiting him for some type of business with the cult several hours back, and he had left.
Well, since we know that we need to get one of the diplomats out of the Black Geode, should we start there then?
I think we should go there. Let's just go to the closest
Let's go
one.
there.
Alright.
Yeah, you guys know that there's
Alright.
one in the Black Geode, also in the lower left-hand corner, this Howling Pit, and then top left-hand corner, there's the Weeping Colossus.
Right. Be careful of all this area here. This
These
is
had
where
those
they're
shriekers in it last time.
Yeah,
right?
this had
Yes.
the fungal swamp. Yeah,
So we're being careful to follow this path and not
okay.
get into any of the other stuff.
Yeah, when you look, I mean, you can see that there are shriekers, and they've got their, their black eyes, and their mouths are open like they're going to scream, and they haven't, they're kind of shuddering away from you, and you can see that there are a couple dozen lining the walls, and you can see all of these large brown mushrooms. These are all the shriekers that are kind of huddled up against the wall, as they're very frightful of your presence. And you can see several of them, kind of comforting one another, and I mean, they're just like normal humanoids, but they're fungals.
You mean shriekers? Shriekers like to snuggle?
They do. Yep. I have a plush little.
I used to hang out with a shrieker. He was a real fun guy. Fun guy. Oh man.
Oh boy.
Now let's go to rock concerts.
Oh. Wow. Can't beat that. You guys haven't been north, so there's a chamber that's going north with some stairs that are ascending up, and then to the west there is also some stairs that are descending down.
Okay, you guys, let's go this way. Man, look
Lots
at
of
that fat man
bats.
pacing everybody.
Lots of bats streaking around.
Nice music, Dave.
Thanks. It's some new stuff that I found. Pretty good stuff. I like it.
Charge in there, Donk.
Is Rogar gonna come or what?
He's just catching a cat nap.
Okay.
No, I saw them move once.
I'm having a bit of a problem moving my token, to be honest with you, because it's something sticky. The token, I mean.
Whoa, hey now. What are you doing over there?
I mean, I just love this
The
game,
butter didn't
Dave.
fix that.
All right, so I'm up at the top of the stairs. I have my maul out.
Yeah, as you
And,
ascend up to the top is 20 foot worth of stairs. It actually is a very smooth tile. Definitely a...
What's the lighting situation? I need to know if I have to light a torch or not.
Yeah, you're definitely going to have to light a torch, because in that fungal room that you were in, there were a lot of luminescent colors from all of the different fungals and the algae on the wall. Lots of bulbous mushrooms hanging down from the corners of the ceiling, on the wall. All this bright green mold that was illuminating the room. So yeah, you had to light a torch when you were coming up here, because it is basically pitch black dark. And as you get up to the
so
top,
I have my torch lit.
yeah, exactly. You can see that this is sort of like an earthen cavern, but it goes into a very nicely, dug out corridor. You could tell that, with finished walls in front of you, and you can see that it's traveling left and to the right, which would be west and east to the right.
So I'm going to slowly plod my way down the corridor. I'm not being stealthy, but I'm being donk stealthy, which means I don't really know what's going on. And I'm going to reach around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I see this door.
You do. And then on the opposite side of this corridor, there is yet another door. And these are, doors that are made of a stone, that is, the earth that you're moving through right now. Same type of earth, just carved into a door.
Okay, so does anybody want to... I guess I'm just going to reach over, and I'll look back, make sure everybody's here. And I'm going to reach over, and if it's an earthen door, I'm going to try to pull it open.
Okay, so before you pull the door open, so what else are you guys doing? Have you done anything else, since you've left the lizard men? I remember you guys were talking about something the last time we played a month ago. I know that you guys were possibly talking about putting on that cultist regalia that you had found. I didn't hear anyone say that they were doing it. That's why I'm kind of bringing it up right now.
Well, I don't think anything's really going to fit me per se.
Sure, I told you. I told you that. Yeah, there was some that could fit you for sure.
Yeah, if we had talked about it last time, it would probably made sense to do that. So I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll pull out what I have and slip it on.
Yeah,
Okay, too.
I remember you guys were talking about doing that, and I didn't hear anyone
It was
else
hard to
talk
remember
about
the
it.
context of what's happened.
Yeah. Now I'm assuming since we have not rested that my mage armor spell is still going, so.
Yeah, it looks like everybody still has inspiration also, so you guys are in pretty good shape.
Donk, I can check that door.
Yeah, no problem. I'll take a step back.
Door to the west that you're in front of, and a door to the east.
Yeah, I want to listen at this door here.
Okay, give me a perception check.
I'm going to fart really loud just as you're trying to listen.
Couldn't help yourself, could you, Dave? Or was that worm?
No, of course, Miss Scarlet's in the room. I gotta do it.
And no one is surprised.
No. You can hear some scuffing behind the door, but that's about it. You think that there could be something behind the door? Some mumbles.
I whisper to Donk. Sounds like footsteps.
She's got a hell of a perception bonus. Plus
I'm going
10.
to Donk puts his ear up to the door, and then in a fairly loud voice, I go, I don't hear nothing! What am I supposed to hear?
Shit.
I love it.
Swing open the door.
Alright. So just as you're fixing to swing open the door, you see that the sort of like a small little door opens up. Sort of like you really didn't even see that the door was there. And you see a huge eyeball staring at you. And this eyeball says, "Are you here to play with Clark and Maul? We are playing the game Tic-Tac-Toe. Are you the cultists that were coming in to play with us? Bring your gold, we're gonna take it."
Okie doke. I'll start heading in.
Alright. Alright, so as you give me a second to kind of open all of this up, guys. Now, as you guys immediately open the door, you see that there is a purple, light, luminescent light that's coming out of two fissures in the wall that are on the east and on the west side. And where this light is illuminating, there are these crystals that are jutting out of the earthen walls, basically creating that light. There's also several large bunks, several huge giants that are standing in front of you, and they actually look like they are hill giants. You can tell that they're definitely hill giants. And here they are. The ceiling is massive. Now, also, there's a couple large giant bunks to the south, some supplies, and these giants, one says, "I'm Korg," and the other one says, "I'm Maul, and we want your gold. We heard that you cultists have a lot of gold, so you're more than welcome to play our tic-tac-toe game. See, we've got this," and he kind of moves over to the other side of the wall, and he says, "and this is where we play tic-tac-toe. We just draw lead X's and O's on the floor, and whoever gets 3 in a row wins. And the winner gets 10 gold. Well, actually, the winner gets 10 gold apiece for 20 gold. Yeah, and then Clark kind of looks over and says, "You dumb oaf! It's 20 gold."